I mean, what do you think the biggest divide is right now? Is it race? Is it sexual? Is it
hot people and ugly people?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, no, it is.
The biggest divide.
The ugly. I just headbutted the mic and now I have a red mark. And
That'll happen.
So you're ugly.
Yeah, no, I'm ugly.
Bad.
Well,
Well,
let's be honest.
no, I'm at my post-Christmas newlywed weight. So I'm just going to get in there before you mention it.
Oh, I was just about to.
But no, I'm a long way off ugly. No, the divide is between hot people and ugly people. The people who are ugly on the outside or the inside, who want to make the rest of us as miserable as they are. And Hollywood, the entertainment industry, journalism, these are uglocracies. These are This is the rule of people who are ugly on the inside, ugly on the outside, or both, and want the rest of us to be as miserable as they are. Social justice warriors, feminists, Black Lives Matter activists, Democrats in general. These are people who are ugly on the inside and the outside, and they are running in America. America is being run into the ground by the uglocracy.
Are you going to tell us that us four aren't some of the ugliest
inside
people in America?
It's getting hot in here.
Hey, I've had to utilize a personality over the course of the years.
We're ugly on the inside.
I have no illusions.
We're all ugly on the inside here.
I have no illusions.
Speak for yourself.
I am speaking for myself.
I had to use large doses of money and rape to get laid.
There you go.
I'm saying on the inside. We're ugly on the inside.
I saw a woman yesterday, a young woman. She had to be in her early 20s online, and she's a feminist, social justice warrior. She's holding a book about feminism, and she's cute as fuck. And all I'm thinking is like, God, that's a shame. She is gonna fuck that up.
That's what I mean.
Just being a feminist.
It's a boner. It's a boner killer. That's
like who's that fucking woman that got punched there?
Goldilocks?
Goldilocks.
Yeah.
Like Moldy Locks.
My wife?
Who's that woman that got punched?
That woman that got
The one
punched.
that won't stop yapping?
That would be Mrs. McInnes.
Here's
Goldilocks was hot.
Goldilocks was a pretty girl. She's got sent off to college. And then she
There's a GIF.
Who is this person?
She went.
Antifa.
You don't know about her? She went to
Who is this person?
to some rally to go get Nazi scalps.
Oh, her!
and then
Oh, she was so
Identity
sexy.
Europa
Heinrich Himmler decided to punch her.
I used to do this on my college tours. I found a Tumblr. There are good Tumblrs. I found a Tumblr of Brazilian college students before and after college. And there were these, you know how hot Brazilians are. It was a Tumblr of young Brazilians before they entered college and when they graduated. Before and after feminism.
It's like the face
before and after social.
Yes,
You just see them destroyed.
Make this fine because you look the same, just a bit grayer and with fewer teeth. This stuff utterly transformed, like the whole essence of them.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm talking about.
There's a Brazilian saying for it too. It's got like a partio bivario. Like it's a phenomenon down there. I just made up that word. It's not Portuguese.
I thought it was real.
I made this point. I made this point on Ruben that going to college used to be this bourgeois middle class aspiration, and now you have these pretty young girls entering college, and 4 years later they come out looking like a swamp walrus, and that's one of the best ways to turn Middle America against the colleges. Look what they're doing to your daughters.
Yeah.
That is the last leg of the stool that has to fall as the universities.
Maybe we should just do that. Just a blog. Just
pick it up. Find those Brazilians.
Because we made this mistake of like your brain on feminism.
No.
Showing how people get less rational and more angry and defensive and conspiracy theories. Just your daughter on feminism. You know, I always wanted to do, and I never got funding for it because nobody wanted to do it because everybody's stupid. I wanted to do a reality show where basically it follows kids as they fall into social justice, and, and the reality show like interviews the parents, and they show you pictures of how beautiful the kid was, and it's like, oh, she was such a nice girl before she went to college. And it's called something like My Social Justice Teen. You know, and the parents
very MTV.
And after a year at Brandeis, the kid comes home and starts lecturing her dad about microaggressions and all the rest of it, and she's come back and she's got dreadlocks and she's got, you know, she's orange and pink and she's fat and she's hideous and all the rest of it. Danger hair, aposomatic
and
signaling.
She's sucked a million cocks.
And she's desperately miserable. She's had
chlamydia.
She has like 3 to 7 abortions a month. You know, and she at the age of 20.
Hemorrhoids from anal.
This is everyone that pops up on my Tinder.
No, honestly. So and the story goes to like to innocent, unspoilt places in America, like in the Midwest and in the South.
Look, what
So we've got like
There
a
we go.
7.9 and a 6.4.
Oh, she's a.
No, that's way worse than that.
Yeah.
Oh, look how
9.9.
beautiful she is. I'd almost.
so terrible.
It's a 6 to you on the right, really?
Yep.
Nah,
Think she's above average?
Oh my God!
She's
what
still hot.
happened?
no, she's still hot. That's
still
a bad
hot.
example.
No.
She's still hot.
She's just Burning Man hot.
She went from normal hot to model hot. You know,
8, 7.
I would definitely still hook up.
Yeah,
but-
she's.
yeah, that's a
that's-
She
perfect
turned herself
example.
into a boy. That's a
Perfect-
little boy.
Perfect example.
With a fucking facial tattoo.
That's
what the fuck?
Is there any man with, you know, with over BuzzFeed levels of testosterone who wants to have sex
If a
with
man
woman
wants to
with
fuck that,
face
we should
tattoos?
go meet him in a
Yeah.
parking lot at 3 in the morning. With some baseball bats, by the way. Sorry. Maybe the context was confusing for you.
No,
It
no, it's
really
fine.
does
I was
that.
like, what do you mean? You want to have sex with them? And,
Oh my!
We don't do that in parking
Look
lots.
at that!
No.
Look at that.
Looks like a beauty queen from.
pretty ugly before.
It's horrible. And you know, and you see in the picture on the right, she's had to put Vaseline on the lens to cover up the sores from hepatitis.
Looks like the girl in Jaws 2 that cuts the ribbon and the balloons, and then she's fucking Sinead.
I haven't seen that. 'cause
They
I think
always
that was
have
like 20
acne,
years.
too. I don't know. There's so much
I think
grease
it's
being
Soy fucks with your hormones.
soy. Maybe the
Fucks with your
soy.
hormones. It does.
No, but I was only from.
Oh God!
Women too. Soy fucks with your
Come
hormones.
on.
No, but it's
Much
got-
worse for men.
No, but it's
Hair's important,
phytoestrogen,
ladies.
So women who have a little bit too much estrogen, it's not a big deal.
gonna-
Men who have too much estrogen, really bad.
Right, but it'll fuck with your skin if your hormone levels are bouncing up and
Yes,
down.
it does, but it's not such a big deal for women because if you have a little too much estrogen as a woman, it's not such a big deal. If you have too much estrogen as a man, it makes your testosterone level plummet, which
Absolutely.
is what the
Oh,
what
when
those,
you guys fight.
That is-
By the way, ladies, you're not spunky or cute or hot. Every time I say this to women, I go, stop cutting your hair, you look like a weird boy.
Women
and then
doing
they'll send
pump-
pictures and they'll go, I'm actually hot as fuck. And then you look at the picture and you go, where do fives get this confidence?
Gavin, where do fives get this confidence?
I'm not confident about my looks. I don't send people pictures going, oh yeah, you could resist this?
Right.
he has the body of a 5, but he has the heart and stomach of a 10.
Right.
65 maybe.
My cock's a 10.
Doesn't it
Centimeters.
doesn't it feel like futile to
I've
try to
seen it
fight
on the
the
internet, I think
colleges
you're
though?
right.
Doesn't it feel futile to try to fight what's going on when you know that 99% of the professors in there are all that?
No.
And they're just trying to
serious?
Oh, you want to
fucking
give up? Is that
indoctrinate.
how old you are? You want to just give up now? No, we got to.
No,
Anthony,
I'm saying it just seems that way.
Anthony,
It's
that
like,
means
how
they're
do you
all
fight
rounded up
that?
and put in one place. That's the best way to kill
Is
them
that
off.
good?
So take it from my people. I'm serious. If you know,
They're pumping out replacement assholes
right, but
at an unbelievable level.
Just
you
as a
don't
parent,
understand-
you can't let your kids go to college.
But they're letting them.
have you not seen Gremlins? And they're all in the movie theater together. You light it on fire. That's exactly what's happened. And I'm speaking as a gremlin.
I
makes
like
sense.
I like to take a 30,000-foot view of things.
Okay.
And my great hope, and this is borne out by what I have seen so far in post-millennials, what that woman who wrote the book about iPhones called iGen, which is a terrible name, but the post-millennials, they don't like feminism very much. They're very trad. They don't like BuzzFeed. They don't like any of the post-millennials are pretty sound, and the reason for that is they're rebelling against their parents' generation,
Yes.
which is ours. And our generation of like very, very, very late Gen Xers and the whole millennial thing, because the politics are so homogenous in that generation, the entire but the entire next generation, it's not like 60% of the population is rebelling against their parents and you get a youth movement. 90% of the population is going to rebel against millennial social justice. And one thing I can tell you from speaking to people inside BuzzFeed is this is their number one fear for the long-term health of BuzzFeed is that in 5 years' time, they won't have any young readers left because the young readers hate what they do. and they've got young black kids who are watching their videos about, what do you think of when you hear the word white? And you have loads of pampered brats from Brandeis and from whatever colleges saying, oh well, I just feel like doing all the social justice bullshit, and you've got black kids in the comments saying, I'm 13, I live in such and such, and this is horse shit. And the biggest worry that BuzzFeed has for their long-term health is that they are going to age out. Like Fox News.
So,
did.
right.
Fox News' audience is dying. They're literally dying.
Literally
No, because
Yeah.
it's not being replaced. It's literally dying off, which is
Yeah.
why the average age of a Fox viewer goes up by 1 every year. As soon it'll go 71, it'll go 75, it'll go 78, and then there will be no Fox News.
Just done.
Because the audience is literally just evaporating, and Tucker Carlson can only do so much on his own. But the same thing is going to happen to BuzzFeed, and when they lose
the Atlas of Fox
He
News.
really is.
Holding that up
no,
on
he
his
is.
shoulders.
He is.
He came in there
More like
like
Prometheus,
perfect.
really. He sort of
Perfect
snatched
timing.
Like
it.
Sisyphus.
That's
Just
it.
constantly
Well, yeah,
pushing
true.
it out.
Yeah. See, there we go. This is why we get tail.
Greek god
Knowing
jokes.
Greek lore.
No, we just blitzed through 3, and we had a whole conversation with 3 brief classical references.
Right.
See, and this is but show me that on the left, like how badly educated they are.
Well, that's the thing about the left's pitch with their stupid brand is they go, "Hi, listen to us. We're the new Puritans. We'd like to ruin sex,
What a pitch.
comedy." Basically, all things
Fashion,
fun.
race
Just
relations.
go through us,
Race
race relations.
gender
so go
relations.
through us first, and we'll tell you what you can enjoy. Hey, young people, we know how you love rules. So,
We'll keep
ask
changing them,
us.
and we'll keep changing them every 2 years, so you're never happy.
Yeah, yeah. So
Right.
you always have to
You
check
imagine.
in.